Hello my dear friends, today we will be discuss about the second topic of congruence of triangle, that is standard 7 chapter 7 and exercise 7.2. okay, so in the previous exercise what we studied that what is a congruence, the meaning of congruence is what, the meaning of the congruence is what, similarity between the two shapes. Okay, what are the shapes we have studied? We have studied about the line segment and different kinds of shapes and angles. Yes or no? But in today's class, we will be discuss about the how congruence of triangles are there. If two triangles are there, then we will be say that these two triangles are congruent with each other or similar with each other and making relations with each other. Okay. For that, what we needed? We needed two triangles. Okay, let's take example of two triangles A, B, C. Another one is take as P, Q, R. To making these two triangles a congruent triangle or the congruence of each other, or I will say that triangle ABC is congruent with triangle PQR, means they are following certain rules. What are the rules? Let's discuss one by one. First rule is called SSS rule, that is side 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 rule. Second one is SAS rule, side angle side rule. Okay, and the third one is ASA rule, that is angle side angle rule. Okay, and the fourth one is RHS rule, that is right angle hypotenuse side rule. Okay, by using these four rules we can say that the two triangles are congruent with each other. How? Let's discuss one by one. So my dear friends, I always told you, if you like my video, then you have to subscribe it, and if you have any comments or any doubts, write in my comments so that I will clear your doubts. Understood? Okay, let's discuss one by one. Starts from the first one, side side side. If the three sides of the triangles are given, then how they are congruent with each other. So let this one is the 5 centimeter, this is 6 centimeter, this is 7 centimeter. Let's take it 6, 5 and 7 centimeter. Okay, now how I will be used as side side side. So first what you have to do, you have to write in triangle ABC and triangle PQR. Okay, in triangle ABC and triangle PQR, which sides are similar? In triangle ABC you have to write in left hand side, and triangle PQR you have to write in the right hand side. Understood my dear friends? So first in triangle ABC, AB is how much? 5 centimeter. In the PQR triangle, which side is 5 centimeter? Yes, it is PR. So I will write PR. Okay, AB is equal to P1. Again AC. AC is how many centimeter my dear friends? Yes, it is 6 centimeter. In PQR triangle, which side is 6 centimeter? Yes, it is PQ. Similarly, it is given that BC is equal to QR. Now this is side, and this is also side. So side 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 rule is can. So you have tried. Therefore, triangle ABC is congruent with triangle PQR by SSS rule. Like this manner, you have to be prove the two triangles are congruent with each other or not, like this manner. Okay, understood? Very good. Let's go for the second rule. What is the second rule? SAS, that is side angle side rule. Let's go for it. I'll just erase this one is fixed. Let side is as it is. Okay, because two sides are given, that's why I am just take out the third side. Okay, yes. Now I will say that angle A is equal to 45 degree. Here I will say that angle R is equal to 45. Now in side angle side rule, two sides must be given and one angle must be given. So here two sides, one angle, two sides and one angle. Understood, my dear friends? So like this manner, if the question is there, then how you will be say that it is congruent with each other. Same thing. What is that? Right here in triangle ABC, AB is equal to, yes, PR. This is side. Next side is over. Next angle. Which angle is equal? Angle A is equal to angle R. Why? Because they are 45 degree. Right here angles. Understood? Next one is what? AC. AC is equal to what? It is PQ. Understood? Right here side. So side angle side is came here now. Therefore, I have to write here triangle ABC is congruent to triangle PQR. By which rule? By SAS rule. Okay? Understood? Like this manner, you have to prove by using the rule SAS rule. Understood? Okay, very good, my dear friends. Okay, let's go for the third rule. Okay, it is very simple. If you understood the funda, then you can do any problem of your book or whatever the question it is coming in your exam. Understood? Okay. Let's go for the third rule. What is the third rule saying? ASA rule, meaning angle, side, angle rule. Angle, side, angle rule. Let's go for it. So I erase all of them. Now I am going to change the sides because one side is given. That's why I am taking the side is as it is. One angle is also given. If I write here any angle you can take it, my dear friends. Take it is 70 degree. Okay. You can take this one as 70 degree or either this one is. Suppose. Then how you will do it? Same thing. In triangle ABC, which one first? First one is angle. Go for it. Which one? Angle B is equal to which one? 70 degree. Here in this triangle? Yes. Angle Q is 70 degree. Okay. Then side. Which side is given here? AP is equal to PR. Yes or no? This is angle. This is side. Okay. Okay. Go for it. The third one. Which one? Yes. Angle A is equal to which one? Yes. Very good. Angle R. Very good, my dear friends. Angle. So, according to the rule, we get the three things. Yes or no? So, you have to write. Therefore, triangle ABC is congruent to triangle PQR by ASA rule. Understood, my dear friends? So, this is the simple thing you have to learn by using SAS rule. These are the rules. It is very, very important. Okay? Understood? Okay, very good. Let's go for the fourth rule. What is the fourth rule? RHS rule. That is right angle hypotenuse side. Right angle means we know that triangle having three angles. Out of these three angles, one angle must be right angle. Okay? So I will erase this one. Okay? And this rule is only implemented to the right angle triangle. Okay? Let's take two triangles. Okay? Another triangle is like this. Understood? If I write A, B, C, P, Q, R. Now, who will tell me which angle is right angle? Yes, very good, Ankit. Angle B is here right angle and here Q is right angle. Okay? Now, right angle is over. Hypotenuse, like this one is 7 cm. This one is also 7 cm. Take it as it is. Okay? And one side is given. This one you can take 6 cm. This one is take 6 cm. Okay? Now we got the two triangles here now. Let's go for what? Apply the rule and find out whether the triangles are congruent with each other or not. Okay? Again same thing. in triangle, write the statement. ABC and triangle PQR. First, right angle. Which one is right angle in ABC? Yes. Angle B is equal to angle Q in PQR. Yes or no? This is right angle. Then hypotenuse. Which one is the hypotenuse in the triangle ABC? Yes. AC is equal to, here it is PR. It is hypotenuse. Okay. Then third one is what? Third one is one side is there. What is the side? AB. AB is equal to, yes, PQ of triangle PQR. This is side. Now right angle hypotenuse side is came, my dear friends. Okay, then you have to write it. That what? Therefore, triangle ABC is congruous to triangle PQR by which rule? RSS rule. Understood, my dear friends? How it is easy? Okay, only remember the funda. Okay, understood? Okay, let's go to your exercise 7.1. 7.2. But before that, I repeatedly told you, my dear friends, if you like it, then subscribe my channel, or if you have any comments, then you have to write in my comment section so that I will clear your doubts. Okay? Okay, very good. Let's go to the exercise. Okay? Go to the next exercise. What is that? 7.2. What is the 7.2 is saying? 7.2, question number 1. It's saying that in triangle ABC and DEF, two triangles are there. Okay? A, B, C and D, E, F. Yes or no, my dear friends? Okay. Here what it's saying that which congruence criterion means rule do you use in this following? Do you use in this following means what? Let's go for it. What are the hints are given in your question? Your first one is given AC is equal to DF. Second one is given AB is equal to DE, and another is AB is equal to DE and BC is equal to EF. Okay, my dear friends. Now tell me, AC, here AC is given, DF, DF is given, AB, AB is given, DE, DE is given, BC, BC is given, EF. Here it is saying the three things. Now you just tell me, my dear friends, what is the hints it is given in this drawing? What do you observe? Yes, very good. Three sides are given. So you have to write, therefore, triangle ABC is congruous to triangle DEF by which rule? By, or which criterion? That is SSS criterion or rule. Okay? I got that one. Criterion or whatever you can write. Like this manner, first you have to be arrange it, then you will find out which congruence rule it is followed out of these 4 rules. Okay? Okay. Let's go for the next one. I am leaving the second bit and going for the third bit, because second bit you can try by yourself. Okay? MLN and FGH. Here two triangles are given. Okay? Here that is given MLN and FGH. FG. So what are the statements are given? Okay, first check it. Okay, it is given angle MLN is equal to which one is given? Yeah, FGH. First write the statement for whatever it is given. Okay. Next, NML is equal to GFH. Again, ML is equal to FG. And saying that triangle MLN is congruent to triangle FGH by which rule? Okay. Now come to the statement what is given, then we will say that which rule it is follow. Okay. MLN, this angle is equal to FGH, this angle. Understood? Next, NML. NML, this one is equal to GFH. This one, GFH is given. GFH, okay. GFH, okay. The next one is ML. ML is equal to FG. This one is angle. This one is angle. This one is side. Which rule is there? Two angles and sides? Yes, Pritam, it is correct. That is ASA rule. So right here, ASA rule. That is angle, side, angle, critition. It will be followed. Understood? Like this manner, you have to solve one by one. Understood? Okay. Fourth one is also I am not doing. It is for you. Okay. Try it or we'll do it. Okay. Go for it. Let's do it. Let's do it. The D1. What is the D1 is saying? The D1 is saying that ABC is a straight line and two triangles are formed in the point B. Means the common point is B. Okay? And it's saying ED. EB. What are the things it is given? Two angles are right angle. If it is saying right angle, only one rule is there. Okay, which one? Yes, RHS rule. But don't be overconfident. Go for the statement given, then you can apply it. Okay? Okay. Understood, my dear friends? Okay. Next, it is given EF or AE is equal to BC and EB. EB is equal to DB. Now this statement is given whether the triangle is a congruence or not. Let's take it. So what are the two triangles first it is formed? Because it is formed in the 90 degree angle A. So right here EAB triangle and which one? DCB triangle or BCD triangle, whatever it will be, my difference. Okay, either or. Okay, so what are the statements given? Angle A is equal to angle C. This is right angle. Understood? Very good. Next, hypotenuse is there. Which one? BE is equal to, because EAB triangle, which one is hypotenuse? This one is the hypotenuse. Okay. Same BCD triangle. Which one is the hypotenuse? Yes, Aniket, it is BD. BD is the hypotenuse. Okay. Next, what is that? Hypotenuse, right angle, hypotenuse, side. Is there a side is given? Yes, very good. AE is equal to BC side. So three things are given. Then I will write, therefore triangle EAB is congruent to triangle DCB. Which rule? RHS rule or RHS critition. Understood, my dear friends? How it is easy, but remember the funda. Understood, my dear friends? Okay, very good. Let's go to the second one. What is the second one is given? The second one is saying about it's saying that triangle arc and pen is given. ART, arc and PEN, two triangles are given. And it is here. Okay, you are saying ART, PE. Now these triangles are congruent with each other. These two triangles are congruent with each other, but the hints or the some points are given of a particular triangle, and it will be equal to the other one or not. You have to be checking. And I will just change the triangles. Okay, because now it is okay. Art A key. Again saying, okay, P E is given, no? Yes, it is given. Okay. Now it's saying that if you have used SSS criterion, then you need to show, means you have to apply SSS criterion. First one is saying, okay, first bit is saying you have to use SSS rule by using these two triangles. But is the hints are equal or not? Let's see. Okay, AR is equal to dash. First one is given. Second one is given RT. RT is equal to dash. Next, AT means here triangle ART is given. Here it is asking which side of the PEN is equal. Let's go for it. AR. This is the side, bigger side. PE is equal. This side is equal to this. RT. RT. The base is there. That's why it is equal to EN. AT. AT is one of the side. So right here. First you have to be apply the hints in the figure. Then you can write the answers. Okay. So go for it. AR is what? It is equal to PE. RT is what? RT is equal to EN. Okay. And AT is equal to PN. So all of them are side or not? Yes. So our answer is correct. So you have to write in what? Therefore, triangle is ART is congruent to triangle PEN by SSS criterion. Understood? Like this manner you have to be solved. Okay? Understood? And the rest of the 2 points you can try by yourself, my dear friends. Okay? Or I will do. Okay, let's discuss another one. Okay? Anything is given? Go for C. Okay? Go for C. I just erase this one. The same triangle will be there, but the rule is different. In C bit, it's saying that you have to use ASA criterion, means angle side angle criterion. Okay? So erase these things because sides are not given. Only one side and two angles are given. Okay? So you have to draw the another figure. Okay? Draw the another figure and do it. Okay? Because I'm just saving my time. That's why I'm using the single figures. Okay? Single time drawing. Okay? It's saying that given that AT is equal to PN. AT is equal to PN, already it is given. Means which one? AT is equal to PN. Okay. Now you just tell me. First one, C. It's sorry, my dear friends. It's saying that any hints is given? No more is given. Okay. It's saying that, excuse me, my dear friends, because I have to turn the page. Okay. Okay. It's saying that AT is equal to PN. We know that in the triangle rule, if a side is given, then the side to the opposite angle, it is also equal. Okay. This one is equal to this. Same thing, this one is equal to this. One angle we are find out, but another angle is what? It is easy that let this angle is a 90 degree. Take it. Okay. If you take it as a right angle, if you are taking it, then a right angle will be coming. RHS rule may be coming. Not, what is that? It is not sure that RHS rule will be coming. You can take 90 degree also. Okay. No problem is there. Okay. If you are not taking the hypotenuse, it will not come to one. We have to prove it by ASM rule. That is angle, side, angle. Okay. Go for it. AT is equal to PN is over. That is, this is the side. Now two angles are what? Angle, yes, very good. Angle R is equal to angle E. This angle is equal to this. Another angle is which one? Yes, angle A is equal to angle P. This is angle, this is angle. Now ASA rule is implemented or not? Angle, side, angle. Therefore, triangle ART congruent to triangle PEN by which rule? Yes, ASA rule. Understood, my dear friends? So like this manner you have to be follow the criterion and prove whether the triangles are congruent with each other or not. Okay. So my dear friends, it is very very important so that you can remember it. Remember the rules and clear your answer. Understood? Okay, my dear friends. Third one. Okay. What is the third one is saying? The third one is saying about a triangle is given. Okay. A triangle APQ and okay, I will draw the triangle so that it will be easy for you. Okay. Okay. It's saying that A P M Q. Here two triangles are means what? Now first of all you just tell me what are the two triangles it is forming? Yes, very good. Triangle AMP and triangle which one? AMQ. Understood? Now these two triangles we have formed. Again, what is the hints is given? Is given PM is equal to QL and this angle is equal to this. Understood? This is the thing it is given, my dear friends. Okay. So if I will say that, excuse me, it is saying that the steps are given and you have to fill the blanks. Okay. What is the steps are given? Steps and result. Okay. What is the step is given? PM is equal to QM. PM is equal to QM. PM is equal to QM. It is already given. That is what? The two sides are equal. So right, it is given. Given sides. Like this one. Okay. Again it's saying that PMA is equal to QMA. Why? Same thing. It is given. Given what? Side? No. Given angle. Very good, my dear friends. Given angles. It is already given. Understood? Let's go for the next one. Here it's saying AM is equal to AM. AM is equal to AM. Now remember this one. In these two triangle, AMQ, AMP, AMQ. In these two triangle, one side is common to each other. Which one? Yes, AM is common. It is common in both the cases, both the triangles. So PM is a what? It is a side. PMA and this one is what? It is an angle. AM is equal to AM is also a side. Then which quotation these two triangles are follow? Who will tell me? Yes, very good. It is follow which one? The triangle AMP is congruent to triangle AMQ by which quotation? Side angle side. Okay? Side angle side quotation. So these two triangles are congruent with each other. Understood, my dear friends? How it is easy, okay? But you have to be concentrated. You have to observe the picture in very careful manner and observe the two triangles and you will find the answer and how the triangles are congruent with each other by following the which condition you will be getting it very easily. Okay? Okay. Now, I will go for the sixth one. Okay? 4, 5 is for you. Okay, my dear friends? Go for the sixth one. It is easy, just try it. Okay? Go for the sixth one. What is the sixth one is saying? You complete the congruent statement. It's saying that you have to complete the congruent statement. What is that? Draw the triangle first. Two triangles are given this. First we have to draw the two triangles. Okay? What is the name of the triangles? It is A, B, C and T. And it's saying that angle A is what? Yes, right angle. And then AC is equal to TA. Okay? Again it's saying that BT is equal to BC. Again it is given two angles are equal. Two angles are equal. Which angle? Angle B. TBA, CBA. Okay? Here it's saying that triangle ABC is congruent to TBA. Okay, TBA. It is saying, asking it is. Okay, we know that these two triangles are congruents. Okay, but which criterion they are follow, we don't know. Let's go for it. Okay, first one, right angle is given. Means yes, tell me. Yes, RHS rule will be there. That is, what is that? RHS rule. Okay, I will write here. Okay, it follows the RHS rule. First one is right angle. So write the two triangles in triangle ABC and triangle TBA. Now go for it. RHS. Right angle is where? Yes, in angle A. Because both the triangle having angle A is common, you have to write the triangle in very clear manner. Write the angle in very clear manner. CAB angle is equal to TAB angle. Why? It is 90 degree and right angle. Okay. First right angle is over. Hypotenuse. In these two triangles, which one is hypotenuse? Yes, in triangle this one, BC is equal to BT. This is hypotenuse. Okay, understood? Okay. Next one, which one will be there? Very good, Sumit. It is what? AB is common in the both the cases. This is the side. Okay, this is the side. Common side, you can say it, or okay, you just write common side. Okay, common side. Okay, now this is right angle, this is hypotenuse, this is side. Now my triangle is congruent, so that's why you have to write triangle ABC is congruent with the triangle TBA by RHS criterion. Understood? Very good, my dear friends. This is 1 number point. 6th first bit. Okay. Now, anything else is came to your mind? The two sides we know that. Here it is given that AB is common side. This is the side. Again, another side is there. Yes. AC is equal to TA. Yes or no? This is also side. One angle is there. Which one? Angle B. In the both the cases, CBA angle is congruent to which one? TBA. This is an angle. Then which rule it is? Yes, it is also follow the triangle ABC is congruent to triangle TBA by which rule? SAS rule. Side, angle, side. Understood? This criterion is also what? Prove that these two triangles are congruent to each other. First one is RHS criterion, second one is SAS criterion. Understood, my dear friends? Okay, very good. Anything else? We know that 4 rules are there. SSS is and SAS, then ASA, then RHS. RHS is proved? Yes or no? SAS is proved. Now side. Yes. Go for the side. SSS rule. Let's go for SSS rule. Okay. So I just erase this one. 3 sides are required to me. Okay. So write down again in triangle ABC and triangle TBA. Okay. In these two triangles, which one is equal to other? By following SSS rule means side, side, side. Yes, very good. First one in the below you can take it. AC is equal to AT. This is the side. Another side, yes, it is already visible to you. Whatever visible, just write it. BT. It is also a side. The side hypotenuse is what? One of the side of the triangle or not? Okay? Okay. Next one is which one? Yes, because we are already read what? AB is common side for both the triangle. Common side. So Now, therefore, triangle ABC is also congruent to triangle TBA by SSS condition. Understood, my dear friends? How it is easy? Okay, you have to check all of them. Okay, understood? Whether it is follow ASA rule, is it follow ASA rule? This is for you. Okay, that is angle, side angle is there. Okay, I will giving the hints. In this triangle, one angle, two angle. Out of these two, any side you can take it. Okay, either this or this. Take it this one. In this triangle, this angle is given. This one is also right angle. Angle is given, and take this side. Okay, it also follow what? Angle, side angle. Okay, see, so all the rules are implemented in this number of two triangles. That is, what are they? ABC and TBA. Okay, like this manner you have to prove whether the triangles are congruent with each other. Okay.